Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look at the week ahead. We have just done the November outlook, so we're going to try and do something a little bit different here, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading with a brief loud noise as I cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. All right, Leo, what we're going to take a look at is what you need to be aware of. What difficulties will come up this week, okay, the way through, and then what you will learn from the situation. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. So what issue will you face? What is going to be causing what might you encounter that's going to be a little bit difficult, that needs your attention this week, okay? Spirit, Source, Almighty, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, please, concise messages. Okay, the Ten of Wands, feeling burdened, possibly taking on too much. The High Priestess, okay, interesting. Divine wisdom, knowledge here, possibly reconnecting with Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine. There may be something that comes to you that your intuition has been telling you that you're taking on too much. You may be nearing burnout, okay? Really quite honestly. The High Priestess, Cancer, and Pisces energy here. This is about paying attention to your intuition. This is about also observing signs and synchronicities. Very interesting that these two would come out together. It's almost like you realize, yeah, I've been burning the candle at both ends. I need to cut back somewhere, but I really can't. It's also about seeking guidance from Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine. I would really suggest that you connect with your higher power, whatever that may be, to help you in what appears to be a very stressful time here at the Ten of Wands. I just spent time getting this all correctly. Hopefully I didn't move it too much. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, the Six of Pentacles, maintaining a balance here. Yeah, you're continually pushing the Nine of Wands here. You're pushing through any limitations here. The Nine of Wands moves to the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is causing... this is causing stress. This is causing... If this is not... Okay, this could be something here weighing very heavily on your heart, really quite honestly. You want to give to this situation, but you're simply not able to. And it's causing you a lot of stress. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, Spirit, what is the way through this Ten of Wands? Whatever it is that's weighing very heavily on you at this moment is causing you a lot of stress to the point of heartache, okay? It may mean that you're not able to spend time with family, children, what have you. Spirit, the way through. What is the way through for my Leos? What is the way through? Please, what is the way through? Okay, the way through is the Page of Wands. Okay, just taking it one step at a time, really quite honestly. The Page of Wands is an explorer. Speaking out, talking with someone, really quite honestly, it's about taking steps, getting outside of your comfort zone, okay, whatever that means to you. So if you're used to whatever this Ten of Wands is that's weighing so heavily on you, you will know what this is, okay? Oh, I did mess that up, didn't I? Okay, I'll fix that in just 1 second here. Ooh, hello. There we go, guys. I knew I messed something up whenever I was messing with it earlier. Underneath the deck, yeah, there is a feeling of needing to move forward, possibly moving out of your comfort zone. This could be about putting distance between you and someone else, either physical distance or emotional distance. This could be what is weighing very heavily on you, is distance between you and another person, either physical or emotional. Okay, Cancerian energy here. The Page of Cups. There's a feeling of needing to offer an apology here. Okay, either on your side or you feel as if you're owed an apology. The King of Wands, that's you, baby. The King of Wands here, yeah. There's a sense of pride here. I always go to that, but confidence, self-assurance here. This is also about wearing a mask, okay? And from what I can see, you are very, very overwhelmed. And whenever someone asks you if you're okay, you're very hesitant to be open about that, okay? The way through is to be open. The Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Cups. Be very open with your emotions, okay? Move forward here. Whatever this is. Moving forward, taking steps toward something here. It's forward movement. Don't sit still. Don't luxuriate in the, and I don't mean that to sound like you're luxuriating in it, but if you are experiencing a difficult time here, actually move forward and speak to someone. Don't just sit in that emotion, okay? Like this dense, heavy emotion with that 10 of Wands here. Really do speak out, okay? And explore your options whenever it comes to possibly treatment here, okay? Okay, and the Devil wanted to hop out, okay? I'm sensing that some of you are dealing with something that you view to be toxic, that you may possibly be having a difficult time resisting, okay? It's weighing very heavily on your mind. That didn't hop out for no reason, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It does not have to be, but I'm just saying. Cards don't just jump out for no reason, okay, guys? That was something that Spirit wanted you to see, all right? Be wary of temptation as well, okay? Spirit, what is on the other side of this after we get through here with the Page of Wands? What is on the other side? What is waiting on the other side? What is waiting on the other side? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. Options, okay. Seeing that you do have options whenever it comes to an equal give and take here, whatever that means, all right? So if you are dealing with a situation, say in work, where you feel like you are giving more than what you are getting, yeah, the Nine of Wands, this really does feel like work. Like you're putting in so many hours at work and you're not getting paid what you deserve here, but yet you still feel as if you're obliged to show up every day because you have to, because we live in the 3D, unfortunately. Even though we exist, our souls and our consciousness exists in the 5D. We exist in the 3D where we have bills to pay, okay? And I get the feeling that this is weighing very, very heavily on you. The Page of Wands, okay, until proven otherwise, this is what is coming through, is encouraging you to seek out possibly other job opportunities here. And the Seven of Cups is you realizing that you do have options, okay? The Seven of Swords, oftentimes known as the card of deception. Truly, it is that, lying, cheating, stealing, what have you. It can also be a card of tactics, okay? So I would continue to work and look for a new job, okay, at the same time. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles here coming out. Do what is in your best interest for the long term, your long-term stability here, or for your family here, really, quite honestly. The Knight of Swords is about speaking a truth here. When and if you do find a new job, then going to your superior and letting them know that this simply is not working for you any longer. You may be surprised with the options here, the Seven of Cups. That can also be confusion, illusion, delusion, but I do feel like this is you realizing that you have options here. They may say, all right, Brian, we'll give you a raise, okay? The 10 of Wands, please, Spirit. What is this 10 of Wands about? The Seven of Pentacles, yeah, okay. You're putting in, yeah, okay, all right. The 10 of Wands, you took a leap of faith, all right? You took a leap of faith. It was difficult for you to do. Here, you did invest in something, possibly a job, whatever the situation is, person, place, or thing, take it as it resonates. You did expect for this to be wish fulfillment, okay? For whatever reason, it's feeling a lot heavier than what it's supposed to, okay? Wish fulfillment doesn't feel like this. Either that or you're willing to put in the hard work for you to get to this wish fulfillment, okay? Taking the leap of faith, all right? Aries and Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy here in the star. Yes, it does require you to take on a lot, and it does require you to invest a lot, okay? That's one scenario. We'll see how the rest of the cards play out here, okay? But the Four of Pentacles, yeah, you're also, there's a sense of possibly investing what little you had while still trying to maintain your stability here, the Queen of Pentacles, and hold on to what you do have, okay? I'm not saying penny pinching, but she is holding on to those Four of Pentacles very, very tightly here. Okay, the Five of Cups. There's a sense of sadness and regret here whenever it comes to a particular situation. Things may not have turned out the way you may have invested in the wrong opportunity, expecting an investment or a return on investment, and taking the leap of faith did not turn out the way that you expected. Okay, the Page of Wands. All right, the Explorer of the Tarot. This can also be passionate messages. I don't feel like that is an appropriate assignment for him at this time, but we shall see. Spirit, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. He's about trying something different, okay? We have that Four of Pentacles again. What can you do with those Four of Pentacles? What else can you do with what you have left, okay? This is about looking at options outside of the box, kind of, okay? Exploring other avenues whenever it comes to your stability, house, home, okay? The Four of Wands, stability. Yeah, stability, the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign, does not have to be. I really don't feel like this is necessarily a love reading. This feels more like a personal reading or a job reading, career here, finance. Finance, really, more than anything. It feels as if you invested in something that turned out to be a lot more work than what you thought and did not provide the stability you had intended for it to. In fact, you may have discovered that be careful. All right, Leo, I will say, of any kind of get rich quick, okay, with the Seven of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles here, this is giving get rich quick scheme, okay? Don't invest in something unless you know for sure that it's a sure thing. Do your research, okay? That's all I have to say. All right? Underneath the deck, the Four of Wands, stability, house, home, the world, the closing out of a cycle and the beginning of the new cycle, or a new cycle. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here showing up. Yeah, it feels like something's closing out here. God, it feels like an investment went badly, and now your stability, you're having to make major shifts, closing out a cycle and moving forward after a period of pause, okay? After possibly being stable for quite some time here, you're now having to possibly relocate. Possibly there is something that's definitely closing out here. Okay, this can be the card of house and home. And you are looking at options, having to get out there and explore alternate possibilities. There is a sense of hanging on to being very prudent whenever it comes to your finances here with that Four of Pentacles, okay? There also seems to be conflict here, whether that is internal conflict or external conflict. It does feel as if you're facing some sort of drama, discord, something that is causing you strife, okay? The world, again, a closing out of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, okay? Whatever this was that you thought would be a wish fulfillment, it has now passed. It has now completely closed out. I don't feel as if there's any sort of restitution. I may be wrong. We do see the Seven of Cups here, okay? Confusion, illusion, delusion, possibly looking at options, all right? So this is the way through, or this is what's on the other side of the way through. So the way through is to investigate different opportunities here, really, quite honestly. And in order to do that, you're going to have to let go of the past and close out one cycle to begin a new one. Okay, it's time for a restart. And I know you're saying, but I took a leap of faith back here. Okay, yeah, you did, but you can take multiple leaps of faith. Nobody says that you have to go through the whole entire major arcana before you hit the world card. Sometimes that world card comes, but after, let's say, the High Priestess, okay? Your intuition kicks in and it says, oh, no, this is not a good idea. Time for a restart, okay? That's card number 2. All right, you've been through three cards in the major arcana, and it's time for a restart, okay? You can do that. By the way, if nobody ever told you, you can start your day over again at any point during the day. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's morning. Starting my day over. Time is nothing but a construct, okay? And it's really, quite honestly, invented by man in the 3D to give us a sense of time and reference. Okay, that's it. The Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to go so... that's my Aquarius moon. Blame it on that. The Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. The Seven of Cups. My feistiness comes from my Sagittarius rising and my Leo. Yes, my Leo Mars. Okay, so there is... Leo, what are you doing? Alright. Alright. It looks as if, yes, you are exploring options. If this is in love, okay, Spirit's saying to pull. Oh, there are two there. Okay, I thought there was two. Alright. We got the Two of Cups, okay? Looks like you want to team up with somebody here, again, okay? If this is in business, please pick your partner that you go into business with very carefully. Okay, definitely explore your options, okay? If this is in love, again, seeing how this all played out, definitely consider all of your options, okay? Okay, we have the Page of Cups here. Yeah, okay. Interesting. The Knight of Cups. Woo, hello! Yeah, you are definitely looking at options whenever it comes to... Okay, kind of feels like we're shifting from business to love here. If this is, in fact, all having to deal with emotion, then this is a situation on which you took a leap of faith. You did put in a lot of time, effort, and energy for it to become quite burdensome here on you, okay? What you believe to be wish fulfillment did not turn out that way. You are now exploring the way through is to explore other options, okay? Avoid conflict. Avoid conflict. Be very judicious whenever it comes to sharing information. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve, in other words, okay? So withhold a bit here. You don't have to be overly emotional or overly expressive, okay? And focus on your stability here, you, and you, because really, quite honestly, if this is something that went south in a relationship, what do you have left? Is to focus on yourself, okay? So don't worry about external factors here. Focus on yourself and exploring and getting back out there, looking at your different options, okay? Yes, I do see that you do have someone coming in with which you have the opportunity to share a cup with, okay? We have all cups here. There's a lot of emotion here in this one area, all right? Emotional options, okay? Possibly a message here of emotion going back and forth and a complete offer of emotion, all right? My only thing is that the World card underneath the deck, make sure that you have completely closed out a cycle from the past before you begin a cycle here in the current, okay? That will greatly help for you to not drag in past energy into a new relationship, which will ensure a fresh new start, unlike possibly what you had here. I have no idea what happened here, but it appears that even at the outset of it, something was weighing very heavily on you, okay? As we see that gargoyle chewing on the clock there. Yeah, the Four of Cups. You feel like there's an opportunity here that you may miss out on if you don't move now. You're standing up for this opportunity, but at the bottom, man, what is this? Okay, there's also thinking back to the past, all right? Oh, Leo, man, okay. This is also possibly wanting to move forward here, but at the same time feeling like you missed out on an opportunity, being a little bit guarded, and looking back at the past with sadness and regret. This is a hot mess, I have to tell you. What I will say needs to happen here, okay, the way through, is healing. Okay? Despite what is showing up in the reading. What I don't see here and what I need to see here is temperance. What I need to see here is the Four of Swords, because there's certainly an element of healing that needs to take place. With the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it is telling me, and the World, it is telling me that after a cycle has completed, there's time that needs to be taken from a psychological point of view for you to heal, to take time to be by yourself. I would like to see the Nine of Pentacles here, focusing on yourself, on independence, regaining that independence, okay? So that's what I'm missing here from your reading. I hope that helps, Leo, if this is in regards to romance. If this is in regards to work, I'm just saying, as a caveat, don't, you know what, where you eat, okay? Oh my gosh. Also, be very careful if you are going into business with someone. You may be doing it for the wrong reasons because of a physical attraction to someone. I'm just saying, because I see cups, 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 cups. All right, you really love this new path, to this new option that you have picked for career. Okay, you have a lot of emotion for it. With that being said, I truly do believe that this is in regards to relationship, and what is needed now is healing. Okay, that is my unprofessional, professional, non-licensed, used to be licensed, but am no longer licensed psychological opinion. You're welcome. Nevertheless, wishing you love, light, and many blessings, and I will see you guys again here next week. Okay.